Good evening, folks, and welcome back. Thank you for joining me again on another whoa, zoom it out, that was too far in, there we go. Right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to play you a couple of records on the Hacker Grenadier. I've not put it fully together yet, but it is working. So
round and round like the Philly shave.
There's the bass. Oh, that's the treble.
Action like the Philly shave.
Bass.
Twist up and down and tilt like it's floating heads.
Unique Philly shave.
Twist here, twist there.
I don't want to turn it too loud, but yeah.
Philly shave.
Floating heads caress your face. Stubborn whiskers go without a trace. But this personal touch is so unique.
Only Philly shave.
It's made for every face by a new technique. Let's twist! Floating heads caress your face.
Like the softest hand.
Stubborn whiskers go without a trace.
We tear away this hand.
Now this personal touch is so unique.
Only Philly shave.
And it's made for every face by a new technique. Well, now it's made to measure shaving with the Philly shave.
Personal touch.
Your top is stubble, don't worry, Philly shave.
Personal touch.
Here's the modern twisting shaving that a razor never gave. Shave smoother, quicker, closer, with a Phillips.
Round and around and around.
With a Phillips.
Round and around and around.
I said a Phillips. Philly shave.
Philly shave. Philly shave. Yeah.
Alright, we'll have the next one and then I'll... Oh. Oh, I didn't want to play ball with that one. There we go.
Shut that door, it's freezing cold in here. Shut that door, I'm feeling rather queer. I haven't felt myself all day, 'cause I've been all alone. So come inside and shut that door and make yourself at home. I got laryngitis, my throat was very sore. Went to see my doctor, his wife answered the door. I whispered, "It's the doctor," in my voice was very hoarse. She whispered no and pulled me in and promptly shut that door. Shut that door, it's freezing cold in here. Shut that door, I'm feeling rather queer. I haven't felt myself all day, 'cause I've been all alone. So come inside and shut that door and make yourself at home. Well, I'm worn out, I wish I could lie down for a minute. The doctor, he came in and said my temperature was high. He said, "Now take off all your clothes, there's no need to be shy." I stood there wearing just a smile, the room was like a tent. Don't know where the draft came from, but I know where it went. Shut that door, it's freezing cold in here. shut that door, I'm feeling rather queer. I haven't felt myself all day, 'cause I've been all alone. So come inside and shut that door and make yourself at home. Just look at the muck on this microphone here. Feeling ill the other night, I dreamt I went to heaven. Joined the queue at the pearly gates, it stretched from there to Devon. St. Peter called out, hurry inside, I'm frozen to the core. Then realised I was booked below and promptly shut that door. Shut that door, it's freezing cold in here. Shut that door, I'm feeling rather queer. I haven't felt myself all day, 'cause I've been all alone. So come inside and shut that door and make yourself at home. You're not going to sing it, eh? Oh dear, I've got brandy funny turns coming on this thing. Let's have a drop of brandy, get us some brandy. And don't water it. Oh dear, all my legs have gone to water. And all my back's killing me again. Oh dear, I start again.
There you go. All working. And yeah, no, I've not lost any cameras. Right, I'll show you the back. I'm not going to put this together yet because I've got to find a shitload of screws to put in it. There's some screws missing, so we're not going to put it together now. Now let's turn it round and show you the completed job I did on the IEC lead, and I think it's quite good. Before we put it away and get the other project out for tonight, because we've had a few nights of this, so there we go. Can we see that from here? There we go. Let's zoom in a bit. If I can find the remote control. I just had the damn thing in my hand. Where's the remote control? I need my phone and all, that's it. There's my phone. Where's the remote control? I've just had the bloody thing in my hand. Because I've just used it to zoom out. Not under this, is it? No. No, it still needs a bit of a clean out and stuff. But we're there. Don't know where my remote's gone. It's not dropped on the floor, has it? No. I've not put it over there because I'm sat here. Do you know that remote's a nuisance? Anyway, there's the IEC lead. Nice and tight. There we go. And what we'll do, we'll put the lead in here with it, because that's the lead it will go with. Put that in there with it. Right. I'm just going to rest the lid on it for now, because I've got to put screws in. I've got to find a shitload of them. So we'll just clip the lid on it for now. And oh, hang on. There we go. We'll lift this down. Ooh. Just put it down there for now. Right. Right. So I'd like to know where my remote went. It's here somewhere. Didn't put it in my pocket, did I? No. Don't understand, I just had the bloody thing. Just had it in my hand. Never mind, it'll turn up. Anyway, we're going to get on to Paul's project. This is Paul's project. It's obviously got one of those things that you can seal bags and stuff up with. Very posh there, Paul. Very posh. Well, there's the remote. Behind the bloody soldering iron. Now, let's get onto YouTube. There we are. That's not the one. Of course it wouldn't be, would it? It's clean. There we go. Go back to here. There we go. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to you all. Glad your mother's okay. CMAP or CIMAP, yeah, glad you're okay. Glad you're okay, Pat. Good evening, SDEX, glad you're okay. Glad your mother's good. Good evening, Robert. Yeah, if you want to help, if you've got any... Yeah, of course you can, yeah. Yeah, of course you are. If you've got any input, on a project that we're working on, and you think you can help us out, of course you're welcome to help. You know, I won't turn any free help away. Definitely not. Anyway, tonight's project, one of my favourites. I love these. I love these. These are bread and butter, these to me. This is a Danset amplifier from the... It's from the Danset... It's from the Danset Major. It's not the Deluxe, because the Deluxe has a light on it. The non-Deluxe doesn't have a light on it. So, there we go, you see. Yep, but yeah, anybody's welcome to help if there's anything that I'm stuck on, or somebody wants advice. Of course, yeah, you'd go for it, Robert, yeah. If somebody wants advice, yeah, then you go for it, mate. You help them. I don't mind. You're welcome. The on-off switch on that side's okay. On-off switch on that side is okay. Let's check the primary of the transformer. That's good. Let's check the secondary of the transformer. Right, that one there's the heater, but we want to check him anyway. Yep. Now let's look at the and that's 0.5 ohm. Yep. £364 ohm, that's right. Or it says what they normally are. That's for the pickup. That's volume control. I'm just looking because I strip these down anyway, right down as you know. Hang on. That's ground. And yeah, 393 ohms on the secondary. So he said that nothing came on when you tried to power it, so we know that the switch is okay. We know that the switch is okay. We're changing the lead anyway, but let's just look at the, I mean, this part of the lead is probably okay anyway if it's, you know, so yeah, there's no point checking that because it's probably okay. So we won't mind with that. That's to the speaker, that's the there. We've just checked the secondary of the primary transformer, the output transformer rather. Make sure we've got what we've got. Well, it's working anyway. Yeah, and that one there. Yeah, 365. Yeah, and then our primary and mains 241. Yeah, that's about right. So what we'll do next, we'll open the bag that the valve is in. I won't send it back like this. I'll actually wrap it a bit better. But what we'll do, with that being said, it got here in one piece, didn't it? So I ain't gonna complain. Give them a 10 out of 10 for packaging because there was a lot of packaging and it was all done rather well. So full marks on that really. Now, what? Now the numbers rubbed off this, and this is not. This is not an original EL84. That's if it's even if it is an EL84. It doesn't look like an EL84 that. Anyway, let's check pins 4 and 5. Because 4 and 5 are the heater. Oops, nothing on there, that was my finger, it slipped. And we'll go to this one. And it looks like yeah, because it's yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's me shorting it out to there. Yeah, but there's nothing there, there's no, what do you call it there, so, and I don't know what number that valve is. But that's definitely not an EL84. That looks nothing like an EL84. So, we're not even going to bother with that. We're just going to put something in that we know is an EL84. And we're going to test for HT now. We're going to look for HT now because he's had this powered up. I don't know how long ago he had it powered up. But he's had it powered up because he's told me today he had it powered up. So we want to see nothing there. My neighbour's just come back in. I thought she was already in actually, and there's nothing there. So what we need to do next, so we know we've got nothing. We need to get this apart, give it all a good clean. So we know, so let's get one out now, and then we know we've got one ready. We'll find us an EL84. We'll get us an EL84 out, and then once it's out, we know it's out, we know we've got it. There we go. There we go. Let's have a look for an EL84. Now, (6P15). Not sure what that's equivalent to, probably an EL84. That's a EL84. And if you compare that to the original valve, I know you can't, but I can. That's a proper Mullard EL84. Well, it's definitely not a Mullard. It's not an EL84 because it looks similar, but I don't think it is. I don't think that's an EL84. It could be. It's possible. Yeah. Let's test this one. Right, this is my nice one with a number on it. This is the one that will be going in here. But either that or the filament is burnt out. But we know the filament winding, we know the heater winding is correct, so we're going to go. So 4 and 5 are usually heater, so we'll go across them two there. Let's put the continuity, let's put it back on. We were getting a reading anyway. We were getting a reading across that then. We're not getting anything there. But we know this one's a good valve. Let's take it off continuity in case the resistance is higher. There we are. .4 ohms we're getting. I thought we'd have got a continuity reading on that. We do. We do. 1.4 ohms, so we know that's good. So we'll go back to his original. Turn continuity off. And nothing. If I go to that one, We're getting a reading on it now. No, we're not. Could even be dirty pins. No, it's not dirty pins. We'll get the short there, which is right, 0.3. No, nothing. Just try this one. Which way around? No. No. So there we have it, the heater's blown in that one. That's what the problem is, no heater. So we will check the heater winding. We'll check the heater voltage to make sure that we're getting. So, given that it didn't light up, and he tried it, we'll put the valve in and we'll see if the valve, or will we? No, we won't, because I don't want to fill it with HT and then if this capacitor's good I don't want to fill it with HT and run the risk again of bloody shock off the damn thing. So no, we won't. What we'll do, we'll get straight into, just put the top on my valves if I can find it, because I can never find anything in this place. And it's not the right way around. It can go any way by the look of that. So why? There we are. That. We'll pop that back there. I'll put it back in the drawer later. See what's happening with the chat we've got. Oh, we've got quite a few there. Let's have a look. We'll get this apart in a minute. And we'll dig out the parts that we need to put in there. Yeah, we've got 11 in already. Get your caps sorted. Yesterday, positive, negative, where right, thanks for that. They don't mark them on the board, you see, and I've not worked on that for a few. When I did the caps I was knackered. No excuse, but I was. And yeah, thanks for that, Robert. Yeah, you're always welcome to help. If I've done something wrong, let's go to camera 4. Right, to be honest, if I've done something wrong and somebody spots it, then they're being a great help. They don't have to ask. If I've got it wrong, then let me know. But what I'll do, because they're not bloody marked, it is working, but I'm still not happy with it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the preamp out on my hacker, which is correct, and I'm just going to go off that because I'm not happy with the markings the way it's marked up in the manual, and I'm not happy with, I can't find a clear enough picture on the internet. So the thing to do is just take my preamp, well, just take my inspection panel off and have a look. I don't have to take the preamp out, I can just take the inspection panel off and I'll be able to see. So yeah, thanks for that, Robert. I am very grateful. But anybody I've not lost camera too, have I? No, my phone's just seen the light on my phone go off. Right. No, no, if I've got something wrong and then somebody wants to tell me I've got something wrong, yeah, go ahead and do that, because, you know, it's been a while since I did that preamp, and because they don't mark the bloody board, it's a pain in the arse. Cheers for that, Paul. We're all sorted at this end. I'm on your dance set amplifier now. And we'll have the ACCA all sorted out by the time you come to collect it, mate. No worries. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I suspected, to be honest with you, Robert, I suspected that one of those caps is in the wrong way around, or more of them. Not all of them are, because the damn preamp wouldn't work if it was. But yeah, I will, what I'll do, I'll have a look at my other ACCA, which has got the same preamp. I don't have to take the preamp out, I can look at it, I can see it through the inspection panel. So I'll have a look at it through, I'll just get the camera in there and take a picture. I usually do take pictures if they're not marked up, but I didn't. And, you know, like I say, you know, at the end, like I say, at the end of the day, yeah, no, I don't worry about anybody putting their input in. That's what the channel's for, that's what the chat's for, you know, and yeah, you know, if somebody wants to help, then they've got good advice, then yeah, that's fine, you know. So what we want here, we need to get our high voltage caps out. Yay! Yay, we need to get our caps out. Let's move the ACCA. We need one out of that. One out of that. And several out of that. Yeah. But yes, yeah, that's... Right, so what value is this tone correction? It's usually 1 UF. Or 0.1 UF, sorry. I'm going to have to clip it out to find out. It's coming out anyway, so it doesn't matter. So just get a bloody soldering iron on it. Yeah, it's tone correction. There we go. Let's stick the orange wire back on for now. There we go. So we know. Yeah, 0.05. 0.05, 0.047 will do that. That's what I normally put in them. So we want one of those. Put that out of the way. We need 25, because these are usually 32, 16 and 25. So we need a 25 at 25 volts, but we'll put one in a bit higher. 22, well we've only got 22s. No, we've only got them at 25 volts. I thought we had them at 50, we haven't. So 25 volts. There's a nice new capacitor. 22 UF. Now the high voltage ones. There we go, look at that. Got plenty in here to do plenty of amps anyway. And what we'll do, we'll use a couple of our slimline ones. 47 at 400 volts. 47 at 400 volts. Oh, hang on. I could put that in actually. Have we got a 32? If we've got a 32, we'll put it in. We've got a 33 at 450, yeah, we'll put the correct one in. Oh, hang on. No, it is a 32, isn't it? It's not a 47 in this. Pardon me. What's the 16 volt one rated at? What's the 16 UF one rated at? 275 volts. I'll put a 22 in place of that. I normally do. Normally put a 22 in place of that because I don't have. There's a 22 UF. What value? What voltage is it? 400 volts. Well, that was lucky because I think that's my last one. Yeah, and that's my last one. Right, put them away after. So, a quick final look at the chat before we get stuck in. Yeah, you didn't say which one though, Robert. I mean, not all of them are, but you didn't say which one. You didn't say which one, you just said, yeah, but it doesn't matter that because I'll be looking in the thing anyway. What you been up to today? Adrian, always asking Adrian. Yeah, that's what I should do really, but I just don't, you see, but I should. Partly it's laziness, isn't it? So, never mind. Never mind, we'll get it done. So what we need to do here is take all these wires off the switches. I don't want to go. But it is going. There we go. Put all these safe because all these wires are going back on. Let's desolder the transformer. Let's try to get that one off first. What they do, they wrap the bloody wire around. Just clip it. Clip it. There's plenty of room there to restrip that and do them. Redress them, which I would anyway, so clip that. Clip that. There we go. That's the wires for the transformer.